Good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't know why I'm starting to start the vlogs off like that. I don't know. But today is Tuesday, the 19th. I am on my way out the door. It's about almost 11 o'clock, or yeah, just about almost 11 o'clock. I am on my way to look at a property. Uh-oh. Oh, really? But yeah, I'm on my way to go look at a property. For possibly an investor client. Sorry, y'all, everything just fell down. But yeah, to go look at a property for an investor client. Just wanted to pop in, say hello, good morning. I don't even know if I even started off the vlog. If I did, please forgive me, or, please forgive me now, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you've never been here before, welcome. I am Gabrielle. And yeah, like I said, I'm on my way out the door to go and look at a property for an investor client. And yeah, just want to pop in and say good morning. That's really about it. I didn't vlog anything yesterday, Monday. Honestly, the only thing I did was I dropped my youngest daughter off at work. I went grocery shopping because, girl, I ain't been grocery shopping in months. I go buy like little stuff here and there. I buy a meal or two. I buy a snack or two. And that's really it. But I had to get back to, like, it takes a lot of my time to keep going to the grocery store several times a week sometimes. But honestly, to be brutally honest, I have not been cooking like I normally cook. So I have to get back to that, because eating all this restaurant food, my little weight was trying to creep back up. So we got to get that back under control. So, yeah, like I said, I dropped her off at work, went grocery shopping, and then I went to clean my car out because we drove my car to Florida, and it was so many bugs. It was just nasty. And if you know anything about me, I cannot, will not, never will have no nasty car. Like, my car has to be clean in and out. But yeah, I probably got like a little 40-minute drive ahead of me. Traffic in the direction that I'm going in should be very minimal. So that's a good thing if you know about this Atlanta traffic. If you don't know, if you've never actually been in this Atlanta traffic, if you never came here to visit, or if you live here, obviously you know. It's really about timing, and obviously it's about direction. So again, the direction I'm going to, little to no traffic this time of the day. But I wanted to pop in. I got on this dress. Y'all seen this in a vlog so long ago. This is actually my first time wearing it. I just said, you know what? It's about to be fall. And so I'm trying to wear all the little summer pieces that I never had a chance to wear during the summer. Trying to wear those before I officially start creeping into jeans and sweatshirts and, closed-toed shoes. I do have on closed-toed shoes today. Normally, when I go look at properties, I'll have on tennis shoes because these properties are sometimes dilapidated. Sometimes they are just like total trash. So normally I do. This particular property is actually on the market. So I was able to look at the pictures and notice that it's a very clean property. It just needs some updating. So I'm not really concerned about that. But also, I broke my toenail on one of my toes. So my one foot looks a mess. Thank God my nail appointment is tomorrow at 10 a.m. So get that together. But as you can see, I just have on, like I said, this little Target dress, my little Moschino mules, these old 50 glasses. I got these glasses probably maybe 4 years ago from Saks off Fifth. I've seen a couple people have these glasses, but they haven't have them in black. I haven't been able to see them in black. Mine are like a kind of like a pinkish, nudish kind of color, but I honestly don't wear them enough. So I was like, I got on a little pink today. They kind of go, so we rolling with them today. And it is absolutely beautiful outside. Like, the humidity is low. It is like now beginning to be extremely beautiful outside. The trees are changing, leaves are falling. Like, I'm getting that fall feeling. And I know y'all get sick of looking in this mirror, but this is actually my only like huge mirror. I'm on the hunt for another one. So Actually, while we're in the area that we're going to, of course, I'm going to peek my head in the HomeGoods if they have one, because I am definitely on a hunt for a mirror. I did find one when we were in Florida. However, I was afraid that it wouldn't fit in my car, so I didn't get it. But I'm on a hunt for it here, because even if it don't fit in my car while I'm here, I can have my husband go pick it up in his work van. So we're going to peek our head in, because where I'm going is like on my side of town, and he frequently works in that area too. And it don't matter. My husband, he'll make a way to go get it, because he know how I am about our house and, house stuff. So yeah, but I don't want to talk y'all ears off. I've talked y'all ears off for almost 6 minutes now. So let me get on out this door, and we're going to go look at some properties. So come on, y'all, let's go. Let's go to work. I'm taking y'all to work. Okay, let's go.
I can still remember the first time that we kissed, feeling light as a feather. I always wanna feel like this, but at some point we messed up, right, sugar? And when we fight, no one wants to stop. And as time goes by, I wonder, can we reverse the fall?
So here is the property that I'm coming to look at, guys. As you can see, like I said, these properties, of course, they be needing work. But this one is not in a more like appreciating street, so I don't know about this one. I don't even know if I want to actually present it to the client, because I in particular don't like the street, and that's my job, is to help my clients make the best financial decision. And I just don't think this would be a good one. Backyard doesn't have any potential really for like families, because it has this huge drop off. And every property that I choose for my clients, I actually choose them as if I'm purchasing them. So that's how I gauge them. But yeah, this is not one that I would want to present to them. One thing about it, being a realtor, I mean, the rise and the drives and things like that, you can't get discouraged, and you can't feel like, oh, I came out here for nothing and all that kind of stuff like that, because you don't know the true condition of a property until you actually get out there and actually look at them and put your eyes on them. But some properties I just know won't work out, and this is one. And I'll touch on this if anybody is interested. I'll definitely touch on this at a later time or on another video separate from just my blog, and kind of give you some insight as far as like working with a realtor, how to choose investment properties, what to look for, how to run the numbers, all of that jazz. If you're interested, just comment down below. I'll definitely love to do that. I mean, this is what I do, so I've definitely love to help. And it doesn't matter whether or not you're in Georgia, wherever you are in the world. Not that I can give you like specific numbers, but I can kind of tell you a formula and what to look for, and how to choose properties. Whether you want to buy and hold, buy to Airbnb, well, whatever your condition is, I can definitely help you with that. So let's shoot to HomeGoods while we're out this way, and then I'm actually going to go back home and continue working, because my goal this week is to at least put in 15 to 20 offers. So we got some work to do. So let's get to getting, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Today is Wednesday. I am on my way to get my nails done, because they, number one, are too long, and this is my appointment time. But like I told y'all, I broke my toenail on my big toe, and it looks a mess. And I hate that now I'm gonna have to get a tip on it, because it's broke all the way down. But I didn't pick the camera back up yesterday after I left that house. Number one, I continued to work. Then my daughter got locked out because we have one of those push locks to get in and out of our front door. And I didn't know, but the battery was dead. I thought it stopped working. My husband like, well, go buy another one. Girl, I went to Lowe's 3 times. 3. The first time I went, me being the type of person I am, when I changed the lock because of the style of the lock that the guy had told us to get, which was a Schlage Encode. For anybody who want to know, it's pricey, but it's like the one that's wireless. You can do it from your phone. It's touch pad, you know, like touch screen or whatever. Got that. That thing was $289, but the style of it was a little bit more modern than what we currently have on our door now. So me being me, what is this guy behind me doing? He done got out the car. But me being me, I done went in there and got the $289 lock, a whole nother handle for the outside, a deadbolt, all this stuff, $452. So as I'm leaving Lowe's, it just wasn't sitting right in my spirit. Like, I done just spent $452 on, hold on y'all, let me got my sunroof open, on a lock. So then I turned around, called my husband, turned around. He was like, well, call the guy and ask the guy, you know, what to get. So the guy was telling me to get a deadbolt and like a manual entry type of thing. Went back, got that, sent him the picture. It was the wrong thing. Turned around, went back again, got the one that he sent me a picture of. He come by, put the lock on, and I have a storm door, so the storm door handle and the interior door handle, girl, was touching. Storm door wouldn't even close. He had to take that off. So now I'm riding with that in the back because now I gotta go back to Lowe's for the 4th time. But let me tell y'all what the problem was the whole time. Well, I done went to Lowe's, now about to be my 4th time. The dang on thing needed batteries. So I done did all this ripping and running when all it needed was batteries. Now, mind you, my husband was at work, so he didn't, you know, he couldn't really diagnose the situation. But girl, all it needed was batteries. Yes. So I gotta take that back to Lowe's, and then I'ma run to get those 2 pair of trousers that I have that I bought. Ma'am, why are you stopping at a green light? Come on. I gotta go. Y'all, these people do not, Georgia drivers do not know how to drive. Like, this is the reason why I just be so nervous for all of us, anybody on the road, just not even just for my family, but anybody. But yeah, I have to go back. I have to go to the seamstress to get those pants hem, those 2 pair of trousers, which is over here by where I get my nails done. So I'm gonna do that when I finish getting my nails done, and then pretty much that's it for my day. But let me go in here because it's 10:07. My appointment was at 10, and I'm never late, but I am today. So I'll see y'all in a minute.
My life wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now. When it came crashing down, all I know is that I need you around. When it comes crashing down, all I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby, you can give me everything I want. Everything I want. You are all I need now. It's crazy, but it's true. You're all I need. You make my heart and spirit always dance and sing. You're captivating me. All I need is to know that I'm in your heart.
All right, nails are done. I haven't had my nails this short in so long, but sometimes, like, I don't know, just something about being able to ball your fist up. I'm not about to get into a fight. But sometimes I just get aggravated with the long nails, so I'll cut them down like shorter, And then the next time I go, I won't get them cut down probably for another 2 or 3 times. So I probably won't get them cut down again for about another month or 2. And I'll let them grow out, and I'll get them, let them grow long. And then I'll go back short. But I may have her just keep them short for a while, because I was considering going back very short and square. But I've been wearing this, this shape for quite some time now, for a couple of years. So it's kind of hard to go back to the short squared. And I'm sorry I couldn't get the color, because the actual color was not like labeled or named or anything like that. So I couldn't get the color, and it's not a D&D color either. But sorry, I was a little distracted by the cars. But it is like a greenish, bluish color. If you're interested in the design, any designs you see me get, I was on Pinterest scrolling, and I got the design idea from Pinterest, or design inspiration from Pinterest. So, and they're the same design on both nails, and then I just have the solid color on my toes. So this is it. On to run our next 2 errands. All right, y'all, we just pulled up to the alterations place, and these are the 2, which you would have seen these in the haul, the black trousers with the wide legs, and then the gray ones. I think they both the black ones came from Zara, and the gray color ones came from H&M. So we're here to get these done, son. Oh shoot, hold on, y'all, because I'm doing the most, ain't I? Goodness. Oh, it's so nice out. The humidity finally has broke. It was kind of chilly this morning, though. It was like in the 60s, which we haven't felt that in so long. But it feels so good. I'm so happy that the humidity has broken. Goodness. But I don't want it to be cold. Like, it's perfect right now. I love hot weather, y'all. Y'all know that. Told y'all that. No. We have one. In-laws just returned the lock. So now I'm looking at the moms, which they're expensive. $60. So let's see. That one's similar to that one last year. But let me check the ones out here, because they actually look a little better because they're fuller. How you doing? Oh yeah, these are much fuller for $60. Yeah, these are the ones I had last year. So I'm gonna get them now because I think they're ready. Especially like you see this one, and they're budding really good. Not in love with the color. I wish they had like the orange ones. But I think this one is the one I'm gonna get because it's the most full. So yeah. Good morning. It's about 8:45 in the morning. I'm here at the Audi dealership getting the oil change, and I paid for oh, excuse me, now my voice going out. I paid for a rim package, and I noticed that 2 of my rims in the front are scratched, so I'm getting those fixed as well. But I got here late, y'all. I don't know why I've been running late, and I've been up since like 6 o'clock this morning. I had to drop my youngest daughter off at school this morning because she was getting some extra help from her math teacher before school started. And parents out there, that's why it's important for you to communicate with your kids' school and their teacher, because if your child need extra help, believe me, the teachers are willing to help as long as they have parents that communicate. So that's important. I've always been like that. Of course, I always advocate for my kids. And yeah, like I said, I had to drop her off at 6:30 this morning, And then I came home, laid down for a minute, got dressed, and now I'm here. My appointment was at 8:30. So getting that done, and then I'm gonna run to Zara to take those pants back, and then also those that jogging suit outfit, I'm gonna take that back as well. Well, I'm gonna see if they have a larger size for both. I don't want to return them. I just want to exchange them. And I'm drinking good old Dunkin'. So I just wanted to check in with y'all this morning. Today is Thursday, if I didn't say so, the 21st. So I'll take y'all in Zara with me because I don't think I've done that recently. And then, of course, I'm peeking my head in HomeGoods. And then I got to make it back to my side of town to take my daughter finally to driver services to get her actual picture license. I didn't have time to do it the other day. And today is her only off day. So we're going to get that done as well. So, yeah. But I'll check in with y'all later. I'm going to sit here and enjoy my coffee, scroll the internet, and wait on my car to be ready. If I were into cars, I would totally get this car. Like, this car is beautiful. The color is absolutely beautiful. So I'm in the gallery, and this is the actual table that I want for my kitchen. And I'm glad that I came in here because, see, this is the issue. And what I'm scared of is that it's wood. And the bottom of it is, you see, like this base, and it's actually like in an oval shape. But my concern was it getting scratched up because currently I have glass, and my kids are rough. As grown as they are, they're rough. And I just feel like seeing it in person is kind of like cheaply made. So that'll probably be a no. So I'm just leaving out of the mall. I didn't find anything at Zara. I returned those cargo pants and that cream grayish two-piece set because I didn't like the way the pants fit, and I'm glad I bought both the pants and the shirt because they did not have neither. So I just returned them both, and then what I'll do is I'll go online and reorder. I'll definitely reorder the cargo. The two-piece set, I mean, it's not really a big deal. You can find a wide leg two-piece set anywhere. But as I was walking around Zara, you know, I was seeing things that I liked, but I realized now I'm being a little bit more intentional with my clothing because, well, what I purchased, because it just seems like a lot of times we go into these stores, we buy things that we just like, and then, you know, over time our style change, or, you know, trends change, and then it's either no longer trendy, or again, it's no longer what we desire to wear. So I realize for me now, I'm being much more intentional with my purchases because I don't just want to buy stuff just to be buying, you know, not necessarily just to be buying it, because I mean, obviously you like it because you buy it. However, your style tends to change. So I think I'm going to just start buying pieces that I know are timeless, because actually I have more fall clothes than I do summer clothes. And a lot of my fall clothes, I like to dress like I like sets and things like that, but I'm realizing I am gravitating more towards the trouser look. And I got enough jeans, so I'm definitely not looking for nothing jean. I got jean jumpsuit, jean pants and shirt sets, jean everything. I even tried on some doggone jean boots today, which were cute. And that was another thing, like I was saying, like being intentional. I had those boots on for probably like 10 minutes. People was probably looking at me crazy, like, is she gonna get the boots or what? Like, why is she still got these boots on 10 minutes later? But I was trying to figure out where and what I would wear these, you know, these boots. Like, where would I wear them to? How would I style these boots? And would it make sense to spend $100 on some boots that I'm just gonna wear every now and again? And not to mention, they were like a particular color jean, so it's like you have to try to match this jean boot with either like maybe some leggings or another pair of jeans, and you got to keep trying to find a jeans that match the pants. It was just, in my mind, it was just too much. So I was like, no, these aren't for me. So I don't believe I did show you all when I was in, oh, by the way, today is Sunday. But I did show you all when I was in Lowe's that I was getting this mum, which was several days ago. So I'm here watering. I got this little watering pot, or water pot from IKEA, by the way. But I'm just giving it a little bit of water. It's actually, you can see some of the buds are kind of, some of the, yeah, I guess they're buds. They're starting to open up. But I thought it was so pretty. It's so full. Let me step back so y'all can see actually how full it is. So full and so pretty. But I'm just giving it a little bit of water. My porch during this time of the day, it's about a little after 3, don't get much sunlight. But in the afternoon, like the later part of the day, 6, 7 o'clock, it usually starts to get the most sunshine. But I've already kind of watered inside, so I'm just giving it a little something on the outside. You know, just kind of like on them a little bit. So that's that. Then as you can see, I also put my fall wreath on the door. I didn't do the pillows, the orange pillows, because I'm thinking about sanding this down if I don't get anything new, but I'm considering it sanding it down and staining it a different color brown, because I actually really like the bench, but I'm thinking about, like I said, staining it and changing the color. It's old. This bench is probably a good maybe 6 years old. We've had it 6 or 7 years. But, and then I also changed my mat and put just my little fall mat there. But this is what it's looking like for the fall so far. I also realized I didn't show y'all that the mirror was up I actually put it up the same day we got home, which was last Sunday. But I knew it wasn't gonna come out in Thursday's vlog, so that's why you didn't see it on that vlog. But it is up, and it looks crazy because I got a mirror here, mirror there, and a mirror there. But this mirror right here will actually be coming down once my desk come. Prayerfully, it comes on the day they saying. Now they're saying October the 9th. I will probably never order anything out of CB2 if I'm not able to get it right away, because literally I ordered this desk back on June the 15th. And then they said I was supposed to get it in September. Then late August, it was pushed back to October the 9th. So, and that's the day that it's supposed to get to the warehouse. Not even sure exactly when I'm going to get it. So, yeah, this is the mirror, and it's huge. Like, I don't know if it's, I don't know if the camera is, or, the phone is doing it any justice, but it's a huge mirror. And then I told you all I picked up some little knick-knack pieces, and this was one. This was on clearance for only $19. It probably took it off, most of it. But yeah, it was on clearance for only 19 bucks. And this is by Drexel Heritage. If you know anything about Drexel Heritage, their stuff is kind of pricey. And I'm noticing like HomeGoods is starting to carry quite a few of their items. I actually have a few. So I ended up getting this piece, and I got this piece right here. And I think this is also Drexel Heritage, and it was, oh, surprisingly, I took the price tag off. I think this was only like 20 something. I can't quite remember, but I thought it was unique, and I thought it looked cute sitting right there. And the last two things I got are actually these two pieces here. I believe this one was $39 and this one was $29. But let me double check. They are heavy too. Yeah, this one was, can y'all see that? It was $39. And then, like I said, this one was $29. And those are all the things I got when we were in Florida that weekend. And then I just picked up this box here, and this, I think it's travertine is what they said. And then this is metal. But I picked this up, and I just have our remotes hidden in here. So that's it. So now the table is kind of complete for now. I'm not going to do anything, even though my table has the shelves down here. I'm not going to do anything down there. That's just a little too much clutter for me. I just like a clean look. So the only other thing we have to change is this picture, which I found a beautiful picture. It was one at HomeGoods, but it was too small. But to be honest, y'all, I don't really want to get, let me turn y'all around. So to be honest, I honestly don't want to get another HomeGoods painting. That came from HomeGoods, which is big enough, but I want something to take up the majority of that wall. And I know it's either going to have to come from Etsy, or it's going to have to come from like an actual furniture store, like a, like a Rooms to Go, just a regular, what a regular furniture store is, but I don't know. I just don't want to do, I've had like two big pictures there. I don't want to do that. I want one huge picture that I never have to change out ever again. Because honestly, like I told y'all before, and I'm keep saying it because I'm telling myself that too, I don't want to keep changing stuff out. And I notice like sometimes when I go to HomeGoods, I just pick up stuff because I really, really love it. Or, I'm feeling like I can't leave it. And the thrill is gone after a couple of weeks, and I go back to HomeGoods and find something else. So that's why I'm really leaning towards like cleaning that closet out and making that like my little stash of like just little things. I changed the tables, maybe a couple of pillows, and that's really all the kind of stuff that I want to change. Like I said, just the table decor, maybe some pillows, things like that. I don't want to have to change stuff like this out, pictures. I don't want to have to do all of that anymore. I want to take a break from that because I actually love just going in there picking up knickknacks. And for dinner tonight, I actually am just cooking, like I told you earlier, some chicken breast. Probably can't see it in there. It look watery now, but actually let me stir it up. I'll show y'all. But it's just chicken breast with cream of chicken, the powder chicken gravy seasoned up with like your regular seasonings that you use. But give me a second. Let me get something to stir it with. Yeah, it's just, it thickens up over time. It just looks like this because it's obviously hot. But over time, as it cooks, it'll thicken up. But it's just, like I said, the chicken breast, cream of chicken, 1 can of cream of chicken soup, 2 packets of the chicken gravy. And, yeah. And like I said, whatever seasonings, I add a little chicken bouillon. But you have to be careful with chicken bouillon because it has a lot of sodium. So I only put just a little bit. But once this thicken up, chicken gets done. You can see how seasoned the chicken is. Oh yeah. That's gonna be good. And then I just have fresh green beans, which I don't microwave them. I actually cook them on top of the stove. And some rice. So that's dinner for tonight. And I just dropped my youngest daughter off at work. So I'm about to chill and edit this video that you all are watching. So yeah, I'm actually just about to edit this video that you all are watching. Kind of chill it out. I think my husband is probably going to go get my daughter from work. She gets off at, I think, 8 or 8:30 today. So he'll pick her up. And that's about it. This is a short vlog. I didn't really have much going on. I did, but it was kind of like some of that stuff was kind of personal. Like I had to take my daughter to get her actual picture for her license. You know, like personal errands and things like that, which I can't bring y'all along for that. So, sorry this is a short vlog. Sorry it's probably not much going on in this vlog. However, I will be back Thursday with a new vlog. And, yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed y'all week and weekend. And I see y'all on the next one. Bye.